Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing? My name is Lady Bella Donna, and I want to welcome you. It's so good to have you all here. Um, I want to introduce you to the different things that I use as my tools so that you would have a choice. One is the Talking from Heaven. Okay. Okay, this is Talking from Heaven, and it is your loved ones, what your loved ones that have passed away wants you to know, a little quick message from them. Okay, that's deck one, which is Talking from Heaven or Talking to Heaven. And then you have the Spirit message. The Spirit message is this one. This is what your spirit guides have for you and what you're working on and what you need to know at this moment in your life. Okay, so that's spirit message and talking to heaven. And then I have two extra deck that I'll be using. One I'm real excited about is Soul Helper. It's a really good. I really connected well with it. So this is for questions that doesn't really pertain, that it doesn't really pertain to talking to the spirit guide. Deck number two is always a good one to go to for different messages that the spirit guides may want you. But some of the other times I use the other deck. And then I have a third, a fourth deck here if I should have to uh, depend on something else. And I also have my trusted pendulum, which I am very fond of. It is a rose quartz, and then I have my pendulum board. So there you go. Those are some of the tools that I use. Um, I do use rings and I also have dowsing rods. I've just not really worked with them very much, but they're a yes and a no tool. So we'll get on with it again. I want to welcome you. Welcome. If you haven't got your coffee or your tea, have some with me. And let's have a good morning or good evening, wherever you might be. And after the show, I will be on for a couple of hours to take any of your calls if you would like to have a more in-depth reading with me. You could call the line that's going across the screen and what's showing. And I also would like to thank my host. She's behind the scene and she does a lot of work and to get this prepped and get it ready. So I want to thank her and let her know how much I do appreciate her, and you do it as well. And let's see if I could see. Hi, Farheen. How are you? Um, let's see. Let's ask the pendulum, shall we? Uh, will Farheen? It's a maybe. So things can change and make it happen. There's some things that you have to work on in order to make it happen, but it's a maybe. It's really not a yes and a no. So it could happen. I don't know when, but it could happen. Thank you, Farheen, and welcome back. Welcome back. Hi, Dollface Diva, Marie. How are you, Dollface? Will March be a good year for you? Let's ask the pendulum. That is a really, really good question for the pendulum. Swinging a very, very, very strong yes. Will she have good? Yeah, it's a yes. It's going to be a good month for you. It's going to be a really, really good month for you. Yes, Maria, you won't. Thank you, Dollface. Okay. Deck one is the not the right deck. I don't think. Let's just see. I'm gonna use the new deck if that's okay with you, Maria, so that we could see what may be coming for you. And then I'll pull one. The deck one is from your loved ones that has passed away. Um, your card is the I'm sorry, awaken all of your senses, slow down and become aware of them. You have the ability to know things about things that are going on around you. It's saying to take notice of them, to slow down so that you could really see the signs that they're trying to show you. The signs are there, and so they're wanting you to know, okay, that the signs are there to just slow down and become more aware of them, listen to them more, okay? And message from your loved one. Your loved one wants you to know, Maria, that they're only a thought away. All you have to do is just think of them, and they'll be right there beside you. They'll be right on your side, right beside you. So have no fear. Don't never worry that they don't hear you. Um, Sometimes I find myself talking to my daughter that passed away. So I do know. Um, and so I know that they're just right there. They're never no farther than a talk away or a breath away. So, Maria, thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome again. It's been a while since I saw you. Thank you for coming and uh, for your question, and I hope that helped. And let's see. Hi, Rowena. How are you? Deck two. Yes, we sure will. We'll see what, Rowan, and how are you doing? It's been a while since I saw you. Thank you for coming back and joining my live. I appreciate it. And I hope things are going well with you. Hi, Crisino. Hi, Linda. All right, deck two. Your card is the grounding card to ground yourself. Take the time to go outside. It's getting beautiful weather. I don't know about where you're at, but here in Alabama, it's been beautiful, beautiful weather. A little cloudy at days, but a lot more good days. I mean, warm days. Um, and the humidity's been fairly high. So, but grounding yourself, go outside, um, take your shoes off and feel the earth and let it rejuvenate you, generate you, and take the time to do this. Grounding yourself with the ground outside is a good way to start. You get some more quiet and just get still, rest your mind a little bit. Okay, Rowan. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Okay? So, if you can't go outside, then get in a quiet place in your home. Take your hot bath with some essential oils and salts, and just um, I always think whenever I ground myself of a tree, my feet are the like the branches, and they're digging into the ground and they're growing outward, and just going out. And you're strong and you don't waver and you just stand and be. Okay. So ground yourself. Hi, Quisino. All right, let's ask. All right, Christina, is the relationship gonna get better between you? It's a very, very strong yes. It is going to get better. Things between the two of you are going to get a lot better. It is going to do good. So just keep doing what you're doing, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Thank you for your question. Hi, Shakia. Shakia, sure. I'm going to use. Okay. I'm led to this one over here. So this one is called The Enchanted Souls, and it's a really good one. It's really mostly like the regular tarot deck. I shuffled it before the live. Okay, this card is there's something surrounding you that may bring up flags around you. So be very cautious. Um, keep yourself grounded, and don't jump to conclusions. Don't jump to things that uh, don't add to it the situation and don't take away from it. Just let it be what it is. Let it be what it is. Okay. Um, and just yeah, this is a good card. It's a very good card. It's grounded, stay focused. Um, yeah, it's a very good card for you. And the spirit message is love, love yourself, love yourself, learn how to love yourself. Apparently, treat yourself the way that you want to be treated, the way you treat your best friend, okay? Um, if they're truly, truly your best friend, you're not gonna beat up on them. So don't beat yourself up. You know, things are what they are. Things you can't change, you can't. Nothing you can do is going to change them. It's not going to make a difference one way or the other because you can't do anything about it. If it's happened, let it go. Bring the good with it. Let the bad go. Um, but love yourself. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So, love yourself. Love yourself the way and treat yourself the way you would treat your friend, a good close friend. Okay? So I hope those two cards helped you out there. And thank you, Shakia, for your question. Yeah, my poor old arm. I'm sorry I didn't take break my thing off. It's been swelled a lot lately, and it really gave me fits all during the night last night. It really, really hurt. So, it does make a difference, I guess, for sure, when it starts swelling. Hi, Shag Girl. How are you? Her Social Security check for her son going to arrive this year. It's a Social Security for her son this year. Is it going to arrive this year? Is there anything that she needs to do to help it along? Okay. Should I tell her about the Bailey? Okay, it's a show and a big, big yes, Shag Girl. And if you know what a bay leaf is and you have one, most of the time we have them in our spices in our kitchen. It's a bay leaf. Take it and write down um, the intention on it. Like if if it's a certain number that you know that you're expected. The certain number, like if you're expecting $1,000, write $1,000 on the bay leaf. If you're expecting $2,500, now don't make it a million because it's not going. That's unrealistic. It's just not going to happen. I don't care where you're at. It's just not going to happen. But if it's $1,000 you're expecting, then write down $1,000. Money that is due to me, or due to my son, or but put the amount on it, and be sure that you have a fireproof dish that you can put this bay leaf in. When you light it, I want you to set it afire. Take your lighter and light it, and uh, let it sink in, and believe in it, and let the ashes come towards you because you're wanting this to come towards you. Okay, so let the ashes, fall back on you. Touch the ashes if you need to, and kind of brush them on your hands, and believe in it, and just wait to see what happens. I do know that the bay leaf does work. I do know that for a fact. I have did this and it does work. So write your intentions on the bay leaf, burn the bay leaf, and let it blow on you. Let it come to you, and think about what it is you're asking for the whole time that that it's burning, and allow it to come to you. And it will. I promise you, it will. It will come to you. It's just gonna. You just have to do it like the bay leaf. Anyone in here, if you have a wish that you want to bring to you, set your intentions. Set them on your. Set the intentions on the bay leaf. Write them. Write them on the bay leaf, and don't do it on just any old dish. Make sure that it's a dish that um, won't catch a fire. Be careful, don't burn yourself because just always use caution when you use fire. Thank you, Shag Girl. I hope this helps and I hope that this works for you. Again, it does work. So thank you for your question. Hi, Linda. Is the product Leo real and a truthful product that works? Is the is the product Leo a real product and does it work? No, it's not. Don't trust it. No. If you're looking for something that is going to help you, like lose weight or whatever this is, look on Pinterest. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but look for it on Pinterest and type in what it is you're looking for. Look for the herbal remedies. A lot of the times you have these things in your cabinet, these spices. If you have a spice rack, a lot of these spices are already on hand for you. And looking on them, and a lot of them, um, you could make it to a tea. You just put it in the strainer, the little cup thing or little whatever that you may have. Some of them's a ball, some of them's just a little tin thing that you put the herbs in, and you put it in a cup, and then you pour the hot water over it, and steep it. But check the properties out. There's a lot of good things that are in herbal medicine, that will help you with the different situations that you're looking for the cure for or looking for something. They have a lot of different herbs and spices and things of that nature so that you can drink them. You could drink them. A lot of them you won't, you could make into a tea, and it will help with what's going on with you, whether it's weight loss or dreaming or having trouble sleeping. I mean, you could mix together a tincture. I've got some that just to show you that it does work. This one is for PMS. Yeah, so if you have problems, um, then you can make this. This has got several different herbs, and you take a teaspoon or a couple of, depending on how strong you want it, and steep it for 10 minutes, in some water, put a top on it. You know, if you put it in your cup, put your herbs in it and put the hot water and put the cup on it and let it steep there for about 10 minutes and then drink it. It will help. I've got this is for sleep tea. This is a tea that I mixed to help you sleep. You know, it relaxes you. And these herbs are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. There's all different kinds, and a lot of them you've already got. So I hope that that helps. I do, I do. I hope that that helps. I do. Hi, love. I don't know what purple blue piece. Okay. Blue is the color of peace. It really, really is. So that is a I don't remember about the purple. I don't remember the peace purple. Hey, Shawana. Hi, Firefly. All right, love. Let's see. We're going to check and see what the spirit message for you today. You have a lot of good things going on around you, a lot of good people around you that are willing to help, just as you help others. Sometimes we need a little bit of help ourselves. There's other people that are surrounding you that are willing to help. You've got spirit guides that are around you that are willing to help. Just ask, call on them. Look for the different signs. They're showing you different signs that they're there for you. I am good, Shawana. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Dolette. Um, so just ask. Your card, love, is just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirits, helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team. But trust me, they're there. And all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. See, they can't come towards you and they can't help you unless you ask for their help. They can only stay on the sidelines. They can only stay on the sidelines. So ask. Remember that ask and you shall receive. All things will come to you. Just ask. Ask for the your spirit team to come and help you because they will. They absolutely will. So thank you, love, for your question. I hope that helps. Hi, Firefly. Welcome, welcome. Uh, let's shuffle this deck. Give it a couple of shuffles. Hmm. Protect yourself. Um, that's what your card is. I pulled Protect what you love, protect yourself, protect what you love. It's your duty and your responsibility. Take the time to seek out the true feeling, the understanding. Uh, does Elle have feelings for her? Does Elle have feelings for her? This is for Firefly. Does Elle have feelings for her? Yes, the feelings there. They do have feelings for you. So I hope that that helps. Thank you for joining my live and thank you for your question. Hi, lovely. How are you? Hi, precious. Hi, Delette. When would they be a reunion for Delette Pooja? Will they be a reunion? They will be a reunion. Is it going to be this month? Spirit board, spirit guide. Will it be this month? Will it be days? Can you show me how many days? There'll be some kind of reunion within the next 3 to 5 days. Is that correct? Yes. Very, very strong yes and possibility. Now, do know that things could change. It could be sooner, it could be later, it could be. Just know that my spirit guides and the spirit board is saying yes, and it circled four, so it's 3 to 5 days. Um, Depending on the circumstances and the things that are surrounding you. So look for it. Good luck with that. I do hope that this is something that'll happen for you. Thank you, Delette, for your question. Hi, lovely. Hi, precious. All right, deck one. You want to hear from your loved ones. Precious. This is for precious, precious, precious. What does precious need to know? Your card is there's no such thing as death. They're wanting you to know, the ones that have passed away, is that we don't truly die. Our spirit lives on. Our bodies, our natural bodies, die and decay and do all that, but our spirits are still around us, with us, within us. Um, so there's no such thing as death. Um, it's just a new beginning, a new realm of things. It just means you're no longer in the physical world, which Just close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel the warmth when they put their arms around you. Feel the warmth. Um, it's medicine time. Sorry. So, anyways, Precious, just your card is there's no such thing as death. They're wanting you to know that. So, your loved ones is wanting you to know they're still around you. Their spirit still lives on. It's just, it's like the air that we breathe. Sometimes you don't see it, but you can feel it. You can feel it. Talk to them like they're still there, okay? Because they are. They're still around you. Hope that helps. Thank you, Precious. Thank you. Hi, lovely. Let's ask the pendulum. This is for lovely. Is he sleeping with somebody else? The pendulum is showing a yes. Go with your gut feeling. It's telling you. Your spirit guides, your angels, and everyone. If that's what your gut feeling is saying, then it's true. The spirit, my spirit guides and all are saying yes. And it is a yes. It's no maybe about it. It is a yes. So I'm really, really sorry about the answer, but go with your gut feeling. It's normally right. It's usually right. If you have that feeling, um, then you know that it is happening. And I am sorry to say that for you. Hi, Michelle. Are you going? Michelle, this is for you. Are you going to be getting a card? Are you going to be getting a card? Pendulum is swinging a yes. The pendulum is a swinging yes. Pendulum is swinging yes. Yay, I know, right? You want deck. All right, let's see. I believe you're welcome, lovely. You are so, so welcome. Um, I'm going to use my new deck and pull you another card. Um, the Tree of Wishes is calling your name, okay? The Tree of Wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. Um, Believe it, stand on it, and wait for it. Okay? Believe it, stand on it, and wait for it. Wait for it to come back to you, to come to you. So, um, beautiful, beautiful message for you. Um, and your loved ones, the card was, yeah, they are never really gone. Okay, yours was the spirit card. So thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Bella. You're welcome. Rowan, you want deck one? Is there a particular question that y'all want to ask? Um, you could put it in your comment. You could put deck one and you want to ask your loved ones a question. You know, like you could ask them if they're doing okay. Your message from your loved one that has passed away is that you have nothing to feel guilty over. You have nothing to feel guilty about. They passed the way that they were supposed to pass. You did all that you could do. They know that you did all that you could do, and you shouldn't be guilty. I do know what it is like to feel guilty about someone passing. When my brother passed, I felt guilty, and I had did everything that I knew to do for him. He died from COVID, and he got real sick before he went to the hospital. It was horrible, horrible, and I felt guilty. They came to my house, caught COVID, and then died. So, you know, I know the guilt that comes with things. So just know that it's not your fault. You don't have anything to feel guilty over. And I had to learn that as well. So I hope that that helps. And thank you, thank you, thank you for your question. Hi, Shakita. Deck two. Okay, let's see what your spirit guides want you to know. Yes, Shawana. Be sure that you share the video to people that you think would love to have a card and invite them in to come join us. I'm usually here on Thursdays of every week. It's the same time every Thursday. Um, your card is a father's love. Spirit guides or in spirit loved ones or your spirit guides are wanting you to know that no matter how many miles apart or how far apart you may feel like that they are, that a father's love never, never leaves you. He's always there. A father's love for his son and daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unequitable in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So no matter what, no matter how far, no matter where they are, that love never dies, no matter what. Also, don't forget to check out Lunacraft. She's got the planetarian. Um, she does the major arcana the Astro Tarot and the planetary influence. Um, she devotes a big part of her time and life to this, to share with you guys. And there's a full year of different things that she has done. The weekly Astro Tarot, where she pulls a card, um, and then the planetary. The planetary influences is how the full moons, everything lines up, the equinox, the Baltic, and all these different times of the season, when they're strongest, when you could put your um, intentions out to the universe. Um, know that if your intentions is bad, it's going to come blow back on you. Okay, but if you want to put something good to someone, then um, put it out there good. Okay, and if you want to speak with me more in depth after the show, then by all means, pick up the phone and call. The prices are very reasonable. And I look forward to hearing from you. And Shawana, okay. Let's see, you need deck. You need deck one. Give it a couple of shuffles. I want to take the time to thank my host for being here for me. Always, as always. And thank you for coming and joining my live. Um, your loved one is sending you a message that is telling you that if they had known what they knowed, they would have lived things differently. They would have did things differently had they had known. Um, but as it is, it says, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. They would have did things differently if they would have only known. And that's truly a lot of the times, we say that, if I'd had only known, if it was the last time I would speak to you, if I had only known, if I'd only known if I bought that particular car that I would have a lemon, I mean, if only I had known. I mean, we ask ourselves these questions all the time. If only. Change it to um, this will, not if only. And if it don't feel right, then do what you have to do to change it. Do what you have to do to change it. Okay. So Shawana, I appreciate it, and I want to take the time to thank you all for being here. And God willing, nothing don't happen. I don't get sick or something, we'll see you next Thursday, 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not really sure what time it is there. I'm thinking that it's late. Thank you, Farheen. Thank you for coming. And as always, thank you all for coming. God bless you all. Be good, be kind, and just love each other. Do the golden rule. Okay? Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. If you don't want it, don't do it. If you put out bad, bad's going to come back. It's going to find you. So God bless you all. See you next week. Thank you.